Anybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win? I guess we'll never know.
Revealing the most ugliest dress I have ever crocheted.
This is your reminder to share your art more than once because you worked really, really hard on that and more people deserve to see it. So what are you waiting for?
That's the way every day. The day it should have fly. You see teenage star, got your heart in your hand.
I actually did it myself. Yeah.
Nice! So I just made this, but forgot to film the entire process, so there's no proof that I actually made it, but I did. And I'm really proud of myself.
Learn how to make clothes. Learn how to make clothes. Learn how to make clothes. Don't do sketches and collages because that's bullshit. I mean, anybody can do that. You have to learn how to make clothes. And then the other thing is you have to shut up and work and work and work all the time and produce.
You can meet me at my hotel with nothing on under your trench coat. And there's no end, no time, no time for it, you know. Why don't you bring your girlfriend? The way she eyes me down excites me.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You know those days where you just wake up and decide to do something crazy? Last year, I decided to recreate Tinkerbell's dress with no pattern, just the image of her dress in my head. I had little problem making the body of the dress. I just had to make increases around the waist to have that invisible hip shape. I didn't film the entire process. I had little difficulty using surface crochet for the leaf pattern on the dress as I had to change the yarn texture. The dress came out way better than I had imagined. I love this dress so much, and this is one of my most cherished piece to date.
I'll be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization.
I was looking for an audio to go with this video, but honestly, the dress is the audio. It doesn't need anything else.
I shine so bright, you might go blind. Blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds. I'm gonna show off, I know it's time. I am my price. I show up, I show out. Didn't know then, but I know now. Best kept secret, but you know now. Take a look what else.
This is crochet. I know how to crochet, so let's get into it. Shout outs to Diamond Alexis for the inspo. I do believe she has a YouTube video. I didn't look at the YouTube video. I just kind of looked at these pictures and got inspiration. So let me show y'all what I did. Yeah, this is cute. Too cute. And I just have on a tan bodysuit underneath. Yeah, this is about to be like a little summer staple. I need to make a couple more, huh?
I'm going to a wedding in a week. Let's make a dress. This is all of the thread that I'm gonna try to use up. And I'm taking a train out of state. I have inspo for the dress that I want to make. This is the inspo image. And the yarn that I'm using is the Artiste Mercerized Egyptian Cotton. I get it from Hobby Lobby in store in the color salmon. I just thought it would be so pretty. The wedding is gonna be inside. For this color, I just feel like will look so well with my skin and the colors of my tattoos. So let's do it. I only just started working on this, so this is what I have so far. The bodice piece, and then it's gonna be backless with ties similar to this. That's my update for today. Follow along to see if I can do this.
What's whistling anyway? You put your lips together and blow. Like this.
Baby, let's go. What? Can you teach me how to?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone.
Crochet is a really big trend this summer, and I have yet to try anything crochet. I just grabbed this crochet dress from Eloquii, and I figured let's try it on and style it. Here is the dress on. What I love about it is the fringe. It's just kind of really fun at the bottom. I also really like that it has a slip underneath it, so you're not having to worry about finding the right colored undergarments to wear under the crochet. Now the slip does hang a little bit long on it. I'm not sure if that's me and my body or if that's just the look of the whole thing, but I don't mind it personally. So let's style it. For shoes, I'm going for these like pinky neutral mules. These are the shoes I put on when I want like a little bit of height for the dress, but want to be able to actually walk and be comfortable. For jewelry, I couldn't decide between my two Julie Vos necklaces, so I actually did both and layered them. I love this shade of blue in this pendant necklace. I think it goes really, really nicely with the color of the dress. I'm also wearing a Julie Vos bracelet and a pair of Julie Vos little mini dangle earrings, and they are the same color as the necklace. For a bag, I wanted to stick with the blue from the jewelry, and so I have this little mini faux croc blue bag. Again, I absolutely love these colors together. And here is the final look. I love it. Be sure to let me know what you think.
Going out at 10 p.m. Make a dress with me. Started at 11 a.m. Let's hope I finish in time. 1 hour down, progress is coming along. Front of the dress is done. Crocheting my life away. Thought I ran out of yarn. 4 hours down and most of the dress is done. Adding details. OMG, look at the time, I gotta go. Good thing I'm ready.
Crocheting my wedding dress part 10, the final part. I used my pink yarn to scrunch the front, and finally I was happy with the result. Then I of course had to add a bow, and I finally added the tie on the sleeves. Finally, time for the embellishments. I sort of tried to map out where I would want the pearls to be, and something bothered me about it. I think it's because the pink is not the same. You guys suggested I try a petticoat, so I found this one on Amazon that looked like the colors would match perfectly, and oh my goodness, if you're one of the people that suggested this, thank you. So is this the final part? I still need to hand sew the little belt and sew in a whole bunch of ends, and maybe I'll add some detail, but I'm scared being so maximalist that if I add more to it, it's gonna be too much. What do you guys think?
Well, holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Boy, I'll never love one like you. Oh, hot and heavy, pumpkin pies, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ.
I was laying in bed completely scouring Pinterest because I am in the worst crochet rut right now. I saw a gorgeous Free People summer dress and now I'm feeling incredibly hopeful. I'm using both yarn and crochet thread for this project. I've been seeing a lot of people crochet with 2 yarns at the same time and it always looks so good, so I wanted to give it a go. I think the thread will give the yellow more glimmer and the dress more dimension. I don't know. Anyway, I'm starting off with the triangle top because that's just what makes most sense to me. I like to work from the top to the bottom. But I never make triangles, so I suck at gauging these properly, and the first attempt was just not tall enough for me. So, being a perfectionist, I frogged attempt number 1. I was super afraid with the frogged yarn being everywhere that it would tangle on itself, but luckily it didn't. For attempt number 2, I added 4 extra chains in the foundation row and completely overshot it. The triangle was too tall, but I caught it pretty early on, which was nice. That was frogged as well, and at this point I'm getting frustrated, but I'm also confident that I know how to do the next attempt. For attempt number 3, I took out 2 chains, so it was like a good middle ground between the first and the second attempt. I really pushed myself to finish this cup, and that honestly came out exactly how I wanted it to.
I know some fashion designers are very much like, oh, fall in love with the process type, like, really don't care about the finished look. I am here for the finished product, and this is not completely finished, but look at this dress, y'all. Look at this dress, like, it's plain black, simple. If you look really close though, there are like, it does have like a little shimmer to it. You see that? With the lace up back detail and the high split. Oh my god, babe, it's giving. And it's completely crocheted, so like, if you saw it in person, the texture eats.
Make a crochet wedding dress with me. Today is day 3 and I am over 10,000 stitches in. Since my last update, I have finished the main portion of the front bodice and created a center cutout, which I then crocheted around and added some beading to so I could get a better visual. I'm going to go back in at the end and bead along the center brim I created. I love the shape. I think it's super unique and almost coffin-like, and I think it's going to look really pretty once fully beaded. I then experimented with some draping to see different silhouettes, and I decided to move the bodice down to a drop waist and add cups. This is the current vision. The girlies that get it, and if you can't imagine it, you're just gonna have to trust the process. The first cup I created was so tiny, but it gave me an idea for bridal lingerie, so I'm just gonna keep her. Here are the cups finished, and I'm super happy with how it's coming together. Day 2 of making a micro crochet wedding dress. I am over 6,000 stitches in and have so far just been using single crochet with a 1.5mm hook. For how large of a project this is, I made decent progress on the front bodice. This is how she's looking. It's really going to be a trust the process type of project, but basically the center is going to be cut out, and I know it's square right now, but it's going to be oval and have a beaded trim. I decided to save all of my beadwork for the end, but I'm really happy with how my stitching looks and can't wait to finish the front so I can start on the zipper portion.